Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Rod Wolf, and welcome back to Let's Play Crash Bandicoot Warped. In the last episode, we finished off the ancient Egypt area, and now we're going to head to Gone Tomorrow, the final warp area. So, as we're moving on here, we're probably not going to see any new enemies, except if you consider that one an enemy. Remember that little bazooka I was mentioning before? Well, as you just saw, this is basically why the bazooka is useful. For enemies you just don't want to deal with. And yeah, you can also use it to hit boxes, which you have to use for certain boxes as well. Oh, we got these rocket guys. These are fun. Just hit them in the butt. Literally smack them in the butt and that kills them. Go figure. I'm extremely excited here. This is actually the last warp room, guys. After this, it's over for Crash. Until I get the new Crash Bandicoot game. Well, the next Crash Bandicoot game. Sorry, not the newest one. I can't, there we go. I couldn't hit him. Yeah, but until I get another Crash game, Crash is going to be waiting. But, you know, it's all good. I thought about getting the next Crash game, the next game in the series, Crash Bandicoot, and, you know, playing that next. But I figured to myself, you know what, I think it's time to slow down just a bit on my Let's Plays. As you guys know, I am currently doing two Let's Plays at the same time, Quantum Conundrum and Crash Warped, which, you know, is good fun and all, but it's kind of hard to keep track of two Let's Plays at the same time. Also, like, as you guys have probably noticed, a lot of videos were delayed because I had some video problems, or I just didn't feel like recording at the time. It's just, you know, trying to keep myself motivated into this with my oh-so-motivational friends. Are you recording video game commentary while playing? That seems so weird. But, you know, that's how it is. Oh, that was almost a bad idea. Haha. So, as you'll notice, this level is a lot similar to the one future level we did before. And I hope I'm not messing that up, because I'm pretty sure we did a future level like this before. And I hurt myself. I'm sorry. I don't feel like going for that thing. So we're going to just get the checkpoint. I really don't need extra lives. I have 28, which is more than enough. Somehow I did not kill that guy. So, I gotta do this with the control pad. This is so weird to try doing it with, Oh. Hello, sir. I forgot I have this thing. I can just do that. As you can see, the rocket launcher is extremely helpful. Or the Wumpa launcher, technically. These future levels are a little harder to move around in, but once you get a feel for it, you're pretty much set to go. But like I was saying before, I have two Let's Plays going at the same time, and it's getting both frustrating and hard to manage at times. Because I'm like, oh, which one do I do first? Do I do Crash or Quantum? And then if I get left behind, don't you dare hurt me. If I end up, like, getting, you know, delayed slightly, then I have to do twice as many episodes to make up for lost time, and it's time consuming, and it's really aggravating at times. But we're done with Gone Tomorrow, which wasn't too hard of a level. I just figured, you know, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish these two off, and I'm going to just go one Let's Play at a time, because it's just so much easier that way. Back when I first played Crash Bandicoot 2, basically by itself, once I got rid of Alpha Protocol, it just made the game a whole lot easier. It also made time management a lot easier too. And we're at the final racing level, Orange Asphalt. So you know I'm excited. Now, Orange Asphalt, ironically enough, is not very difficult. Compared to the last one, this is actually a lot easier, in my opinion. Because there's less obstacles in the way. The only difference is now you have the police cars that actually move. But you'll notice that the boosts are set in different areas now, and it's a lot easier to manage with. I mean, look at this. I've been riding this boost the whole time. Not really, but look how far I got with that boost. I could have done better, but I did pretty well. And the turns aren't as annoying. And they got ramps in weird areas for no reason. But yeah, the turbos are in a lot better places that you can maneuver with. And, like, I would say I could just keep going and not even have to worry about that ramp, but that would have been a bad idea. I think the only difference is that the cars move in this one. That's basically it. But just like any other race, we basically have to get first place. I rhymed, and it wasn't intentional. But, with that being said, there's cars everywhere. Yeah, but like I was saying, this level is not very difficult at all. I mean, I'm already in third place. That's not too bad. Oh boy. That turn gets me every time almost. That's the only time it didn't get me actually. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, yeah, I guess I'm gonna go right over it. I was trying to go around that jump, but I guess not. Oh. Oh. So close. But we may still get first place if I can stop bumping into him. How many is... Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. First place, not even worth it. Not even worth trying. So we're just gonna... Woo! Another turbo, woo! And another turbo just for funsies. And then a final turbo to end it all off. And we got first place. Not even a challenge. That's our second crystal. Only 3 left to go. If we keep this up, we could probably finish the game before lunchtime. Not really. It's like 7 o'clock. Anyways, orange asphalt, another crystal in the bag. We move on to world level 23. Not world 23. Flaming passion. Oh, yeah. Flaming passion. The fire in your eyes. Sorry, I've been watching Pablo Francisco. Anyways, flaming passion. Obviously you can already tell what kind of level this is. One of those, it's basically back in the Egyptian levels, but a little bit different. Obviously it's nighttime, but also it's a little, oh my goodness, what is going on there? I don't even know why I kept going, I just decided, oh, I'm just gonna keep walking. A few more of those. But, like I mentioned before, the rocket, extremely helpful. Just gonna keep going. Gonna almost speedrun this. Almost speedrun it. No. Ah! That was not fair. How was I supposed to get past that? Oh, duh. I forgot I have a rocket launcher. I'm just brilliant with these things sometimes. Alright, well, at least that gets rid of them now. So now I can just keep going. But yeah, it's funny how the rocket launcher helps you out a great deal. You don't have to go for it. I'm trying... I can't talk. I seriously was like almost choking. But you'll notice that you don't you can use a rocket to get boxes you wouldn't normally go for like TNT example. And say I don't really want to test that and I don't care about the Wumpa. There you go. Got it. Makes things just so much easier. Glad I got that checkpoint. That would suck to die against that guy. But one thing obviously you can tell is about Flaming Passion is just the fact that there's so many of these flame people. Flame people? I'm pretty sure they have a name for them. I just don't care. But these fireball throwers are basically the main opposition to this game. I somehow missed. Would we eliminate them now? Boom. Moving forward. I have 95 fruit. I will not make the jump. And this guy's gonna be here. Blow him up. Checkpoint. Blast him again before he kills me. Jump again. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Still do not need extra lives. I just killed myself. But you know, that's just how this game rolls. Oh. I kind of don't like that checkpoint, honestly, because it's basically just setting me up for disaster. Eliminate this guy so he leaves me alone. I'm gonna keep going. It's kind of funny that some of them just don't throw anything right away, so you can just run straight through it. Alright, that beats the 3rd level. It's only been 9 minutes, that's actually not bad. We very well may be able to finish this before timer runs out. Fantastic. Moving on to level 24, Mad Bombers. You'll notice that it's actually a crash level. We get to... Oh. What's this?
Crash, Coco, remember, it is not only Dr. Cortex that we battle. Beware of Uka Uka, my children. He is a far more dangerous enemy than anyone can imagine.
He looks good in HD. Alright, so, Mad Bombers. Basically the same as that little flying one we had with Coco before, except now, we have to take out planes. Actual planes. My problem is I am playing from far away, so this is going to be difficult. Well, the difference about these guys is that you can't just shoot them normally. You actually have to shoot the rotors in the back. That's the only way you can eliminate them. And usually it's not a big issue, but you have to kind of be behind him for it to work. Plus, you also got these weirdos flying around like an idiot. Ah, stop hitting me! Health bombs. Ah, stop hitting me! Jeez. Proof that you don't die from that. Probably give it a shot. The worst part is when you're trying to shoot these bigger planes, and then the enemies are like right behind them, so you can't see them coming in. Something else I also found out. I know my commentary is not fantastic right now, but I just found out you can actually hold the X button on the plane to slow it down. But it also leaves you into a big target, so use with discretion. Get out of my face. Alright, I need that health. Come on, baby, give me that health. Before I die. I appreciate it. Just get it. Get it! There we go. Yeah, you can't get hurt by the plane necessarily, but you can get hurt by the guys. This does not look like it's going to end well. Where's the other plane? I have one more plane to go. This is going to be close, ladies and gentlemen. What happened? Come on, get him. There we go. Whew. Just barely with 18%. That's ridiculous. Alright, so we have 4 crystals now, only 1 left to go. I sound like a British man. Fantastic. Alright, so this level is bug-like. Now, you may remember something of this level before. Last time we did a level like this, I think was Crash Bandicoot 2, actually. And I just got killed by a snake. Sadness. Alright, so. If I get... What just happened there? My jump button did not affect me. Alright, so now if I can go through this level without dying. The last time we did this, actually I think was from Crash Bandicoot 2, where you had to have, we had little lightning bugs, so we had to follow lightning bugs and whatnot. You guys remember that? Sure you do. Well, that's basically what this level is. They kind of brought some levels, level. I'm trying to think character. They're bringing levels back. They're bringing levels back. You know, Uka, checkpoint, and we're gonna move forward, and basically just like before. I don't know, did we do a level like this before? I don't remember, honestly. I feel like I've done it before because I've gotten 100% on it on this game, so it feels like I've done it before, but can't honestly be sure. But as you can obviously tell, it's one of those ancient temple levels. Just basically keep moving, don't even worry about all the enemies. You can just basically run through this whole level. There's a blue gem there. We will not be going towards that, however, because it'll take too much time. Also, triple gun. They thought just for the last level, we're just going to allow you to basically run through it. So it's just good times all around. Boom. Alright. Super spin attack. Open off. Checkpoint. Go. Honestly, I don't know how I did that, but anyways, we did it, and that's what counts. Alright, I hate this. I hate these little light things. They're annoying. Okay, so we got the crystal. which is fantastic. There's a crocodile there, and I got hurt by him somehow. I can't think of anything to talk about. But, yeah, that's basically the end of this level. It's very simple. And we win. Also, watch out for that pit. It does one of those, what do they call it? A Kaizo trap? It's a Mario reference, I think. Where you think you won, and it turns out, nope. You basically just ran off the edge. So, that's it for the crystals. We have just enough time for the final boss, Mr. N. Cortex. It's time to end this shard once and for all. What are you laughing at?
I'm sorry. This is the part where I'm supposed to be angry, full of rage, incensed beyond belief. Once again, you have outsmarted and outspun my best henchman. I should be rather upset, shouldn't I?
And in fact, we're furious! But it seems you have overlooked one small detail, you little orange delivery boy. Now that you have gathered all the crystals, all we have to do is take them from you!
Little orange delivery boy? Is that what Crash is? I always thought he was a bandicoot. Ugh. Alright, so we have our final boss against N. Cortex.
Bandicoot for the last time! Give the crystals to me!
I just think that animation is really good. Now, here's the problem with this level, this final boss, is we do not have any help from our friend Aku. So just like any other ending of a Crash Bandicoot game, we have, just like the ending of Crash Bandicoot 2, I should say, excuse me, is that now we have to fight Cortex all in one life. He's gonna throw these mines out, which are all gonna blow up, of course, but we have to try to hit him, and then, there we go, hit him and then try to hit him into this little circle thing. I'm not even sure what this really is. I'm guessing it's the vortex thing? No, it's not the Cortex vortex. It's the time machine, basically. Now, every time you do a damage, you have to kill him 3 times, clearly. But every time you do it, there will be a different little battle between the master, and you have to watch out for each one. The third one's the most annoying one, in my opinion. This one's really annoying because you have to kind of... You just gotta have to match it up. Oh, stupid bomb. Yeah, he will stay stunned for a good amount of time, and he's really... Oh my gosh, it's like playing golf! Get in there! Jeez. Yeah, if you take too much time, he actually will be saved by Uka Uka, so you gotta watch out for that. So now we enter the final stage. This is where it gets good. So now these guys will start doing a bomb type thing. It'll show a small... where it's gonna show a little small circle thing where it's gonna hit. I really don't like it though. Oh. Go behind him, go behind him. For it. Good. And again. And again. Ah, I just can't. There we go. Got him. And we unlock the final power-up. Speed shoes! It's all in the shoes. To run faster, hold down something button while running. Triangle. And Crash doing a dance, but we totally missed it. It's fine.
Defeated again? This is not fair! Maybe I should retire to a nice big beach with a nice big drink and a woman with nice big bags of ice for my head.
It's not over, Bandicoot. There are still the gems. We still have a chance to triumph.
Well, 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 everybody. That's the end. That is Crash Bandicoot Warped, ladies and gentlemen. Andy Gavin. That always gets me. So, that's the end of Crash Bandicoot Warped. So, like with every other Let's Play, with every Let's Play I do, I'll basically do my review, what I liked about the game, what I hated about the game, and what I referred to a friend in my overall rating. What I liked about the game. This game is a great classic. It's a great, it's a huge change since Crash Bandicoot 2. control sticks were incorporated into this one. The DualShock controller sticks were introduced to this game. Also, the power-ups really kind of changed the gameplay a little bit. Some say it might be a little bit overpowered to have the rocket launcher, and in some cases it is, but there are some parts where the rocket launcher is extremely needed, and, you know, it's just there. Same thing with the tornado spin, which allows you to spin multiple times for a long period of time and float. Can help you get past a lot of enemies, but it's not super overpowering, and it is a lot of fun. Other than that, it's a really good game. The things I don't like about it is sometimes when using the control stick, the game will go 2D on you sometimes, and when you're using the control stick, sometimes you'll just jump off the edge for no apparent reason because the game goes from 3D to 2D platforming, and the control stick doesn't really work that way, as has been proven many times as I've played. Other than that, nothing really of an issue. There are some pretty cheap glitches, as I think I proved many times before. There are a few glitches here and there. Some are okay, some just kind of bug you. That's pretty much all the bad things about it. I can't think of anything really bad about this game. Would I refer this to a friend? Of course I would. I mean, this is a great game. And apparently Clancy Brown is both Uka Uka and Cortex. But I would refer this to my friend to a game, and I'd probably rate this a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 5, but 9 out of 10. Sorry. But yeah, it's definitely a 9 out of 10. So, yeah. That's basically the end. However, this game, the videos, the Let's Play, however, is far from over. There is still 2 more things I'd like to show you guys. 2 bonus episodes that will be after this one. So now you can see Crash can run. Run, Crash, run! This is useful for the time trial modes, because you kind of need this in order to run some of the levels. But, yep, we're basically done here. So I'm going to walk over to Coco. I'm going to stand here, look cool. I'm going to enter the memory card screen for whatever reason. As you see, we only have 35%, however, which isn't a whole lot. But you'll notice I have, next to my other one named Bob, because I just felt like Bob was a appropriate name, it's 100%. And we will be seeing that in the next episode. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Hit the like button if you liked the video. Hit the favorite button if you wish to favorite this video. Subscribe to my channel to keep up the rest of my Let's Plays. I really appreciate what you guys do. Comment in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys in the bonus episodes. I'm Rosie's Wolf, and I am signing off.